One more time here, the World Cyber Games. One more time Tekken for today. Riv, Mr. Third. One more, man. It's going to be harsh.
It's going to be a big game. We got GEN1US versus NE coming in. France versus Korea here. Big matchup. Obviously, France first place coming out of there. Brian's lonesome to represent the country, so he's got to do the work he can here at the grand finals.
Like seriously, getting out here in Los Angeles was probably the most prestigious thing in the gaming world, to be honest.
The Olympics.
Like, yeah, I know. We have the circles right here above us.
Rings.
Absolutely. The rings is what
oh, no, they're circles.
They're circles. Still rings and circles. Like,
just rephrasing.
Potato, potato.
Yeah.
Regardless, though, there we are. We have one more game to go. This has to be it right here. We have.
It's going to be a big matchup.
Yeah, I know. It's going to be huge. It's going to be huge. GEN1US versus NE.
We have a record on the day for these gentlemen?
I'm sorry?
We have a record on the day for these gentlemen?
I don't think we do.
No?
No.
Fair enough.
Let's make one.
Yeah, we're going to make one
right now. All right, let's get underway and let's do it.
Yeah. Little Tekken6 action. World Cyber Games Grand Finals 2010, the 10th anniversary of the LA Convention Center. I don't know where else you could have it. That would be better.
Oh, you could. Yeah. California, Los Angeles.
Oh, yeah. Oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
That would be a great spot.
I know.
Why they didn't choose that.
Why
wouldn't you want Los Angeles to host your Grand Finals?
I have no idea why not. Yeah.
Fair enough.
Let's get underway.
I believe these guys have got the match going live right now.
Round one. Fight.
Take it.
We're on our way here. GEN1US versus NE. France versus Korea. Let's get this party underway. A lot of good blocks already coming in and sidestepping from GEN1US as well. And well, we have NE slowly trying to push it back with these great plays so far. No real hits being pounded. Oh, here we have the juggle coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and into the wall. That could be devastating right there. Good thing that the multiplier did not hit so much. And there comes the slam once again. Absolutely great play.
Brian, such a versatile character in every angle and aspect of Tekken6 and the Tekken games. And you know, NE just using it to his fullest extent. You saw very hard to breathe even there for GEN1US as he went to the match, always in the air, trying to do a few attacks there. Brian now, GEN1US still with the perfect as Brian taking damage on NE's side, trying to answer. Very nice job. You saw the frames and the timing of the attack from NE with Brian was too slow. GEN1US saw that error and took it.
All right. Brian really holding it down. He is in some big trouble, but the aerial is right here. He could be pulling it up, but the roll comes in and the rage comes out. Can it be enough? There it is. Block does manage to come up. Oh, KO. The opportunity was there. The opportunity was there. It did not manage to hit home. It's 1-1.
Here we go. Now into your third matchup. Brian come out very strong once again with the juggle. The wall to hit and the damage from the wall, as well as the attacks to be done. He rolls out of it. Sometimes on that wall you can kind of get glitched. It'll push you out, so you have to be very careful how aggressive you get in that situation. Still doing a lot of damage. A very nice aerial. That's going to be a high attack, and it's very hard to block if you're down on the ground. Not going to be able to do it, and he took advantage of that. Brian with the mid, fast with the punches, an all-around character, but the answer coming from GEN1US, the rage, and he will answer with the vault back into the air. Very nice job.
Absolutely, rage mode just in the last second is all he needs. That little push out. There's that little thing there.
Really turns the tide.
Absolutely, it's a great addition to Tekken6, and it just makes things so much more interesting in the late game as somebody has low health. As we are now finally in round number 4, as GEN1US could actually manage to pull this off. As NE is struggling to get forward. He just managed to get one juggle, but did not manage to finish it off. As he, close call. The juggle comes in. As GEN1US at this stage needs to be careful. His health is low, but so is NE's, and it can still go both ways.
It really can right now. That's above the health right there. You don't have Rage Aura yet. That next hit might do it. And no tech out of the grab. Good damage there. Coming out of the hands of GEN1US, but he takes it. Still no rage, but he's in the air. The vault back and the punch. Now coming into your 5th round. This is going to that last one.
It's going down towards the wall, and the initial strike already getting over the triple juggle into the wall. He needs to watch out. Can he roll out? Yes, he does. Manage to turn around as the NE does manage to hold her ground, but some great blocks in a row and a counter to boot. As both sides really trying to find their spacing and trying to get in there slowly but steadily, but the block's getting everywhere.
Yeah, just about even all health with 35 seconds left. Neither of these guys are going to need that much time to take each other out. The aggression coming out of the hands of NE there, going for the aerial once again. He likes those high attacks to start his combos and then go for the mids. just kind of spacing right now. Strategy, one of them's waiting for the attack. It is going to be Genius to open up, goes for the low, cannot continue to carry. 15 seconds for the final round now. One of these guys about to take it.
It's going to be close. It's going to be very close. Only 10 seconds remaining. It's going to be very close. Rage that's going in like the last moment there with 3 low kicks in a row. Rage comes in on the first one. It's not going to be enough as the second and the third comes in, and Genius is going to wait. Round number 1.
Rider of France coming out all by himself here to take on the world. Will he be able to do it?
And it's like versus the Asians as well, and they're hardcore on their arcade right there.
To the gaming community in general.
I know, it's absolutely insane. As the best second BO3 is on our way.
And here we are, Knee versus Genius, your last matchup of the grand finals here in Los Angeles, California, celebrating each day the 10th anniversary and all year long of World Cyber Games, and a very nice rebuttal attack from Genius. That's just the amount of health you don't want to have outside that Rage Aura.
Fight. We're on our way. Both sides really want it. As at this stage, Knee could be looking to take this BO3 home. Wire comes the air. There comes the juggle. Just managed to get the bombs in. And there comes in. Actually managed to continuate on that juggle. As at this stage, Genius is struggling to get by. He does manage to get 2 blocks out, but he gets 3 punches, 4 punches, 5 punches into the wall, and there comes a grab. Managed to go in. The Rage is activated. Can he finish it off? No, he won't be able as the counter comes in. Oh, this is going to get close, as they need to watch out. It's going to get close, and the blocks 2 come in. Knee, can you manage to do it? It does not beat the case. The punch is too much.
All around the map. They ran miles before that happened.
Genius, man. Wow. Genius. That's it right there.
An amazing job by Knee. Genius staying alive in that Rage Aura. And like I said, very aggressive attack because he can trade damage in a fight when you both attack each other. But, you know, Genius wanted that kill. Knee coming out very strong, staying calm and cool in the situation, just made sure he can get his attack. And there's the aerial again to the mids, and he will continue. We'll see the ball to the wall here, and he goes for it. Now, you don't want to touch anything right now. Genius does not want to hit any buttons until he gets the time to roll out, but he doesn't even get a chance to breathe. Somebody get this guy some oxygen. We're going into your 3rd round.
I know, it's 2nd time in this tournament so far that we've seen a 3rd round being played, especially on this stage right here. We tried to get it off earlier on, but it was not to be. And now the last game, the very last game here on the stage, it's actually going to happen as we're on our way. The last BO3, last BO3 is on its way.
I mean, yeah, how would you want to end a day differently for Tekken? All the way to the 3rd on the best of 3. 1-1 for Genius, 1 for Knee out of Korea. Genius sporting from France by himself, and a huge rush down round out of the hands of Genius to start it off.
I know. It was just right there. And now let's hope at this stage that we're going to see a 2v2 later on towards this stage. And Knee does need to start pushing here, trying to get that win. As Genius getting 2 low kicks in a row, losing a fairly large amount of health there, but Knee does manage to get the blocks in just now, trying to find the space to get a kick in. 1, 2, 3. As Genius managed to get 1. There comes Knee. Gets the juggle. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Into the wall. And there it is right there. He gets the kicks in. As Genius goes on the rebound. But the Rage is enabled. Can Knee get it? Yes, he will.
Very nice job from Knee, not giving up and not dashing forward too much. He could have pushed him off the wall, and that's that glitch you find, but he was very calm in his attacks, kept the combo going. You just hear the exact button being hit over there.
It's going to get close. I really hope it's going to go down towards the wire right here, right now. As Knee actually managed to get the juggling forward in towards the wall, just like he did before. Middle, a couple of low kicks and a couple of highs. As Genius against the ball, can he roll out of there? No, it's not. The reason the Rage is not going to be enough right there. As Knee gets another point in towards the direction.
Coming out very big right now. Game point for Knee. Korea looking to step it up a bit here at the grand finals for World Cyber Games. 50 seconds on the clock. Out of the gate. No damage done to Brian at his knee side. Genius taking a little bit there. Both perfect thwarted. They're continuing to just go mid-attacks here. There's the low. The low will take you off guard just about every time, and he starts the damage. Does not continue. Couldn't find the vault mat, and these guys kind of stalemating on the damage trade, but it looks like Knee will have the upper hand at 30 seconds left.
Only 30 seconds remaining in this matchup. Knee is on top of his game. Genius needs to find it in him to get it done. He gets through the high punches, but look at those blocks. Absolutely great play by Knee, who manages to get it done. And there it is. Hard punch right there from Genius, who managed to actually do the damage. There comes the juggle. And the bound as well. And there goes another juggle into the wall. Can he get it? He should be getting it. The Rage could be close. He's going to get down.
Very nicely done knee. Giving an inch, but he finally came out with it in the last second there, giving him the rage. Knew he couldn't let him stand up and had to take him out with the mid as he came up.
It was not to be, man. I was so hoping for that 2v2. It was not
It sounded like a crowd favorite here for GEN1US. They were loving it every time.
It's like, who of you guys are here for GEN1US?
Yes. Indeed.
Absolutely. Put your hands together, though, for Knee, though, because he played a great game as well.
Great job to Knee.
Absolutely.
And both had versatile characters, just about average in the same. Brian very fast, though, coming out strong. Knee using that to his advantage. And a lot of times on the smaller maps, up against the wall instantly, and you can't do much. Like I said, you just have to let go of the stick.
I know. It's just can't do anything. You can get stuck and all that. But this has been Tekken6.
It's been amazing.
It's been great here in the grand stage of the World Cyber Games Grand Final. This is the last thing we did here for Tekken6. We'll be back with more games here on the grand stage with the Samsung mobile games. That's right. It's going to be Asphalt. We're going to be back here at 1 o'clock p.m. That's going to be in about an hour or so. Just don't go anywhere. Be sure to check it out. All you guys come back for those games. We're going to have about 12 matches in a row, all crunched in about 2 hours straight. It's going to be absolutely great.
It's going to be awesome.
Yeah, I know. Don't go anywhere. Or if you're at home, tune in to go and watch all of the games because they're all going to be absolutely awesome.
And if you're here, check all the stuff out. Get some swag, go around and check out the other games.
I know. We got tons of stands here. We got Samsung, we got Samsung Mobile, we got Thermal Take, we got Gunner, we got tons of
Legends
stuff.
and other power color.
Yeah, and like
everywhere.
Absolutely everywhere. Hope you enjoyed it here at the grand stage at the Los Angeles Convention Center for the World Cyber Games in California, the United States.